it is Tom for it here, and welcome back to a brand new video where today we're going to be finding out, this is quite an interesting thing actually. What is better to live with, a small compact sports car or a humongous American fat SUV? All this is going to be decided in this video, and we're going to be comparing these two specific cars that are in my garage here. So yeah guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm going to start off with the SUV. Okay everyone, so I have the Bravado Grizzly here with me. We're at a shop called Willie's Supermarket, I know, which is in Palito Bay, and this is a car. You can fit a good, probably like 6 people in there, and the boot space is really big, so if you are shopping here, you'll be able to fit quite a lot of food items in the boot. If we come around the front, the interior is quite chunky, it is, you know, but it does give you a little holder which you can perfectly fit an E-Cola can in there, so that's pretty good. So yeah, now if we come around the front, all the headlights have gone off. As you can see guys, it does have quite thick tyres. Those are something I'm not a fan of, but you know, it's good at off-roading, I'm guessing. We're gonna find out. Another Grizzly over there actually, you guys see that one right there? Yeah. So yeah, so let's actually go in here and but yeah, let's look at the engine first. Okay everyone, so the engine is just here. So nothing really much to say, it's just your box standard engine. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about this really. This has probably got like a V6. No, it won't be a flipping V6, will it? But yeah, so now I'm going to show you how powerful these cars are with hits. We'll test it on this Grizzly right here. One shot blows out a tyre, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots on the windscreen until it actually causes a hole, and just 1 shot on the side window there. Does actually cause the bumper to go a little bit flimsy. Look, hold on, if I actually get into this car real quick, let's smash this window here. You will notice that the bumper is flimsy. If I put this into cinematic, look, flimsy bumper right there, and that was all because of me shooting out windows. So it's not very strong in terms of like its body parts, I guess you can call it. It's not body, well yeah, it kind of is. So, since I actually broke into that last Grizzly there, the police have started to chase me, so now we're going to test this car against a police chase. I'm up here in Palito Bay, so we've got the Blaine County Sheriff's Department chasing us. Nothing has happened so far. They've managed to put a bullet through my front window, which is interesting. But yeah, in terms of like speed, this car isn't that bad for an SUV. It is very good. So obviously this video is called, you know, living with an SUV or living with a, you know, sports car. Living with an SUV, obviously, like, you know, in GTA 5 in general, you will get into a lot of police chases. So I think, you know, this is one of your everyday things. Look at this police car there. So I think this car does handle it quite well. It can take bashes, you know. If you're not a very good driver, if you bash it, you know, it wouldn't really cause any problems. Look, it'll probably go right through this fence. See, there you go. It doesn't even care a single bit about this car. Headlights still work. It's all good. You know, the police can bash into this almost as much as they want, it won't do anything. So yeah, I'd rate this car pretty good in terms of police chases, and in terms of speed, it's very good. It turns not too bad, you can turn quite well at a reasonable speed, which is pretty decent. So yeah, we'll go through that. Like, oh, that was a big crash there. Look, see, the car just continues. It just continues. We've only got one headlight working now, but the car still works. We've got a few smashed windows as well. But apart from that, you know, your player is alive. Well, my player is alive. That is the main key point here. So yeah, I'll rate this car pretty good. Oh yeah. So we got 2 more things to test out. We got its driving capability, so you know what it's capable of. Why the hell did I just explain that? Yeah, and also its customization options. You know, how easy it is to customize. Does it look good when you try to customize it, and things like that. So we're going to get back in, and I will quickly show you the remote controls for this car. If you click on vehicle doors, you press none. Boom, all done. Now I can stand on the bonnet. So yeah, let's go in, and what we're going to do is we're just going to take a little quick drive down to the, not Benny's workshop. What's it called? Oh, I can see it in my head. What's it called? Beaker's Garage. Yeah, we're going to go up to Beaker's Garage now. I swear to you, I did not see a sign for it there. And we're going to go and test this out. Quick lights are red. Let's go. Thanks, guys. Right, let's come on. There we go. So let's take this into Beaker's Garage. You know what? One thing I just noticed, there's a little phone stand there in case you don't know where you're going. You need to use iMaps or something. But, yeah, so we're at Beaker's Garage now. Beakers and part of garage is kind of like a little bit rusted out. They need to redo that. So let's take a look at design options. I see you have all the normal ones. Let's start off with the bumpers. You can get this bumper, which just adds another bit of weight onto your car, even though it's carbon fibre. And here, just adds more carbon fibre onto the back. Nothing really much. I'll go through this quite quick. You can get 2 little circular exhausts on each side if that's what you're into. Hood. Oh, bonnet. Yeah, you can get a little sticky up bit, which I actually think isn't that bad, to be honest. Lights, you can just make them more blue. And neon kits, they just look ugly. Don't even try that. Skirts, you can just make your skirts a bit bigger if that's what you want to do. You can lower the suspension to about there if that's what you want. Wheels, you have lots of flipping wheels. I don't know where you want to start with all these. You don't want high end, you want more like off-road type wheels, you know, like all of these here. So yeah, now if we or SUV wheels, that they work as well. You can tint these windows as much as you want. You can look like a flipping poor VIP who can't afford a proper SUV, because it's, you know, a cheap man's SUV. So yeah, that's pretty much all the customizations options, and obviously you can change the colour of it. So yeah, now guys, we're just going to take a little drive down to Los Santos and seeing how well, not how well the car performs exactly, but how fun and how good it is to drive. The SUV is a good car that, you know, helps them get around. I'd choose it if I was fat, if I was very boring, and you know, I just realised the shirt that I'm wearing makes me look like Horrid Henry a little bit. Yeah, I'm wearing a Cluck and Bell t-shirt. So yeah, I'm gonna start driving down to Los Santos, but I think, actually no, let's not drive down to Los Santos, right? We've got to test all its driving capabilities. So we're gonna drive over to Cape Catfish. From there, we're gonna use an off-road dirt track, and test out the car on the dirt track, because I would like to see how this thing does on off-road. So yeah, what are you doing, man? Sorry, he was braking for no reason. He has tons of space in front of him. Another thing that I hate on this game is SUV drivers, especially cavalcade drivers, which are the things that look like the Cadillacs in real life. Oh, the cavalcade drivers in this game are absolutely horrible. Stay away from them. If you see one, pull over, hide behind a tree until it's gone, and then continue your day. Headlights are a little bit bright in this car, actually. Like, you don't need them that bright. Look. Oh, I had them on high beam. I knew that. Shut up. I knew that my lights were on high beam. Leave me alone. I'll turn my lights off now, I think. Yeah. Are my lights even on anymore? There's no light indicator on the dashboard to tell you whether your lights are on. There we go. Now they're not. So we're here at Cape Catfish now. We're going to be testing out how good this car is at off-roading. What the flip is this guy doing? No idea what this guy's doing. Hurry up! What are you doing? There's no U-turn sign here. Oh, people. I know I just beeped at him when I was technically in the wrong there. Leave me alone, okay? Right, this isn't the dirt track just yet. We'll be coming up to that. Oh my god. Okay. So far, so good. The car is manoeuvring quite well. We're using that high suspension that you get when you purchase the car. It's doing quite well up here, to be honest. There we go. Wait, oh, that was a close one there. Okay. Okay. And now we've got to go up this hillside here. Lovely. It does it without really much problem. Ooh, okay. That's fine. I just realised you hear lots of these scratches, but I don't see any damage being done to the paintwork at all. So I don't know what's happening there, whether it's scratching the underside of the car because it's too low, or whether... Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go around the other way. Let's follow this dirt track down. Yeah, or whether it is actually scratching the side, but this car is like extra strong paint or something. Oh my god. Oh my god. We rolled the car. We rolled the car. Oh no. Can you like give me a nudge over? Where's the cameraman? Cameraman! Oh, come on. It's like Jeremy Clarkson and Reliant Robin. Come on. Thank you, cameraman, wherever you flipping gone. There we go. Right, we're done. Look how small this SUV is. It can fit through a flipping drainage pipe. Pretty decent. Yeah, so let's just see what that has actually done to the car. So when you roll this car over, the roof surprisingly didn't cave in. We got a few dents on the front there. Seems like the right headlight isn't working, and there are lots of smashed windows now. But other than that, it seems like it hasn't really done that much damage. I think I just got a battery warning light pop up when I turn the engine on. Look. If you guys look at the bottom of the steering wheel, the red one. Oh no, no, okay, never mind. I think that's saying that like the battery's intact or something, I'm not too sure. Yeah. I don't know if you guys saw that. If you didn't wind the video back, you'll see what I mean. Or if you don't care about it, then just keep on watching. Yeah. Right. So we're going to keep on going. It goes quite fast along this bit here. It held on very well on that side bit when I almost fell off there. Oh, same there actually. It scraped against the tree a bit, but other than that, it seems fine. Why am I stuck? Okay, there we go. There we go now. There we go now. We just want to carry on going up this hillside. Now, this is the most dangerous bit of it all. If you guys look down there, it's literally just all ocean. And that's very far down. You guys see that? Let me put the handbrake on. Handbrake's pretty decent. Ooh. I can't see in front of me at all. That's another thing that's a problem with this car. The bonnet is very long. I mean very long. I've taken that corner too much from the inside. Oh. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think those barriers do more damage to your car, because I would literally just smash through them if I was going fast, and I'd just fall off anyways. So, yeah, those barriers need to be removed from here. But yeah, it seems like this dirt track is challenging the SUV a lot, but it is managing it. I think I just went slightly off the dirt track there, but it's fine because we got a strong SUV that just spun out. Now I'll see you guys if I get into a problem or if I actually manage to finish this. Actually, I'll see you guys after I finish this corner, because this is going to be another hairy corner, I think. No? No? Okay, that one was nice. Okay, yeah, I'll be back, guys, if I get into any problems. Okay, everyone, the car is still going, as soon as I say that, it's going very strong, it's going very, very well. I'm on another bit with lots of, that didn't sound good, there did something happen there. I'm going along some more bits with barriers on, which don't really help. So yeah, I've been going for quite a long time now. Car's still holding up well, which is good. I just hope I manage to finish this. Ooh! At this point it's a flipping demolition derby with the flipping nature, isn't it? I hope I manage to finish. Ooh, that was a good front hit there. Yeah, I hope I manage to finish this dirt track here. What? Oh, where do I go? This way. This way. Okay, everyone. So the car is still going nice and strong along this bit here. We've almost reached the top of the mountain now. But I am starting to hear a very weird noise from the engine. It's like a... Not too sure what it is. That was a very bad example, actually. Yeah, we're almost at the top now, which is brilliant. I don't know if you guys can hear that noise as well. I definitely can. Look, hold on. You guys hear that? So yeah, don't really know what that is. I think that we're pretty much at the top now. I'm going to get out and have a look at what that sound might be. Ooh, very close, very close. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Testing handbrake, testing handbrake. Oh, the handbrake is flipping brilliant. Okay. I have to lean the car up against the rock because I really want to look at the engine because it doesn't sound good. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go down here. Oh yeah, that is a lot of smoke. Right, let's get out. I'll put the flipping gun away. Let's quickly open the bonnet and see what we have done. Because the car doesn't sound good. Ooh, a lot of smoke. Okay, so I think it's fair to say that you can drive this car around town with very low miles per gallon, but just don't take it on an off-road course for more than half an hour because this is what will happen. So yeah, I think that now brings us on to the next car. Look at Mount Chiliad. That does look beautiful, doesn't it? Obviously did not come back in one piece. It came back along the highway. I was doing 80 miles an hour, and it just blew up right in my face. So yeah, so here is the Penumbra. As you can already tell, it has more customization options than the Gresley, which is understandable. You know, this is a sports car. The Gresley is an SUV that, to be honest, no one really flipping wants. So yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this out. One thing that I like about this car, it actually tells you what you're listening to on the radio, for starters. So that you can tell I'm listening to the Cult Rain. I have to mute it, because otherwise, you know. So, yeah, so non-stop pop FM, it tells you who you're listening to. Yeah. So, I think you guys get the picture, and then radio off is radio off. So, yeah. So let's leave now, and let's park in Willys, and let's take a look at some of the features of this car. For starters, the dashboard actually doesn't look that bad, and I like this kind of like rolled steel on the side. That looks really nice. But as I said, it's very small. There's only 2 seats, so it's only you and your mate, or you and your girlfriend, or whoever. Yeah, or you and your widowed wife. What? Anyways, let's take a look around the car. Everyone, so this is the entire way around the car. The engine is flipping massive. That's probably like no idea. And if we look around the back, there's not much boot space. You'll probably be able to buy 2 cartons of milk and fit it in there, or 1 human. I mean, yeah. So yeah, I don't really know what to say about this car. It's too small. You can't really say anything about it. As you see, you've got the gear stick in there, and the radio and everything. The radio actually looks like really old. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Anyway, let's actually test the strength of this car. Just like the other car, it does have automatic thingy-majiggies. So yeah. So first of all, 1 shot to a wheel, it's down. Now if I'm correct, the windscreen on the SUV taken 7 shots. This one takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shots. until it creates a hole. No, 9 shots until it creates a hole. Side ones is 1. These little side ones are only 1. And the back one is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Wow. I was expecting that to be almost as strong as the front one. The front one is very strong. If you're ever in a police chase, that'll do it. 1 shot to the headlights, they're down. One shot to the side lights, they are down. And 1 shot to the reverse light, who's managed to survive, down. So yeah. So next let's go and test this car in a police chase. After I flip and repair it. In fact, you know what? Let's go. I'll show you the customization options first, because I do need to get this repaired anyways. I can hear the flat tires. You can always tell when you have a flat tire in this car because it makes a racket. So yeah, and also it's very hard to gear change because it goes very slow. So you have to wait a long time until you can actually change gear. Get through here. Here we are. We're back at Beakers once again. You can barely see where you're going when you have this many bullet shots on your windscreen, but
What
there we
brings
go.
you in today?
So we're going to repair the car. Bumpers, you can have a choice of this one. I actually don't mind that. And that one. Actually, I think that one's pretty cool, but you know. Then you have this one, and this one. All pretty interesting, right? You get 2 different types of exhaust that you can get instead of the basic ones, which is the titanium ones and the massive titanium ones. Yeah. The bonnet, you can put carbon. If you're a chav, you can put it as your secondary color, as a vented bonnet as well. Or you can get a carbon vented bonnet for all those people who want to spend that extra $1 but are a chav. Also, you make the headlights blue. I actually want to do that because it looks cool. Liveries, you have lots of liveries. You have no livery. You have white, which is basically the black version of what I've already got. The white version of what I've already got. I mean, you can get this one, and then ooh, I hate that. I'm sorry. This one could look good if you have the right color scheme. Obviously, green and red. It has to be green though. That green on the front doesn't come in any other color. So yeah. There's this one if you want advertisements everywhere. Yeah, this one I don't know what you put this on. Probably like a yellow car, maybe. That'll probably work. Roll cage, you can get a roll cage in it, just in case. We probably should have got one of them for the SUV, but didn't come with one, so yeah. You can also get a carbon roof if you are really about that weight loss. You can get a big skirt or a bigger skirt, so yeah. Spoilers, you can get a carbon spoiler, which is a low level one, high level spoiler, which comes with the metal sides, a GT wing, and a tuner wing. I like the tuner wing, probably the best out of all of them. But yeah, you can lower your suspension quite a lot, which is good for some of you guys who really are about that extra speed. You can tint your windows all the way to there if you want to look like a messed up VIP person. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Obviously you've got lots of wheels. The wheel type I would choose for this is either sport or high end. I think they both look very, very good. So some of the ones in there. So yeah, anyway, we're going to leave now. We're going to test this. Obviously we're not going to test this off-roading capability, because that's not why you would buy this car for. You would buy it for racing. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this over to the test track, and we're going to see how fast this can go around it. But first, I want to test this in a police chase. But you know, why don't we just test its speed in the police chase? That's what we've done with the SUV. Yeah, let's just do that. So first, let's go and get the police, and then I'll be right back with you guys. Tutorial for you guys. If you guys don't know how to get a wanted rating in this game, shoot a Donald Trump supporter's house window. Boom! You've officially got the police, everyone. Now we just got to wait for them to turn up. What's taking them so long? Doing burnouts whilst I'm waiting. I'll just shoot at his house again. Maybe once more. I'll shoot the American flag. Oh poop, are they here? Oh poop, they're here. They are. Oh my god. Okay. He shot at me with a bullet with blood on it. That is sickening. Okay. I can't really see anything now. This isn't good already. Never let the cops shoot at your windscreen, because you won't see a thing. Kind of using the right side of the windscreen to figure out where the hell I'm actually going. Yeah, let's try this car down the main strip of Polito Bay. As you guys can see, it actually builds up quite a lot of speed in not too much time. Going quite fast now, actually. Yeah, oh, I like it. Ooh, taken a hit from a police car there, but it didn't mind it. Ooh, however, it does not like muddy terrains. Not only does the car get dirty, but it slows it down by a flipping mile. So yeah, this car does actually look quite good when it's in a police chase. It's quite fancy, I think. But yeah, so I think this car is pretty good in a police chase as well. I'd probably say that this car is much better than the SUV. But I would have to say, the SUV is probably better in general in terms of almost everything apart from looks and speed. So if you aren't really looking for looks and speed, you're just looking for a nice first car that pretty much does what you want it to do, I'd actually go for the Gresley. But if you are all about that speed, just please go for this, otherwise you'll be laughed at by your mates. So yeah guys, that will be the end of today's video. I really hope that you guys have enjoyed. I covered quite a lot, I think, about these two vehicles. I could easily say more. Oh, the Grizzly's been repaired. Lovely. But yeah, I'll see you guys both in the next video. And just to clarify, that the Grizzly is better than the Penumbra. Thank you guys very, very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys all later. Look at those diamond indicators. Goodbye, guys. They look like they got like a yellow stain on them.